Hey, Bill McRae talking to you again. I want to talk about business opportunities. We've talked about home businesses before. We talked about side gigs, and I want to go over business opportunities because it's really a big niche, and it includes everything from buying a franchise like a Subway sandwich place to getting involved in online recruitment systems. And there are some very, very, very good business opportunities, both traditional brick and mortar and also network marketing firms, and even some online business opportunities that are very solid. So, what makes a good opportunity from a bad opportunity? Well, an opportunity usually requires work, first of all. If it's get rich quick, it's probably not really a business opportunity, it's probably just a scam. If there's a lot of money promised for very little work, if there's pictures of boats and hot girls and bikinis and Lamborghinis and stuff like that, they're selling you a fantasy. Now, I've already said these things before, so you're probably not surprised. So in 2019, what are the best business opportunities? Well, I follow various marketers. They're friends of mine who do nothing but promote business opportunities. Here's the one thing I want you to understand. They're very good leaders. They recruit new people into their business opportunities on a consistent basis. They know what they're doing. They're influential. They're good on the phone with people. And we'll talk about how to deal with the phone because it's one of these issues that gets missed and done wrong. And then we'll kind of talk about what their trends are. Okay. Now, a lot of these guys, if they're promoting a business opportunity like Isogenics or some of the health related, what we call network marketing systems, they're selling a product like a soda pop thing or whatever, diet, weight loss, health, fitness type of product, along with the opportunity to sell it as well. To me, that's okay. It requires that you are building a business of businesses underneath you, which is what we call a recruitment system, which in general is not a great thing to do because eventually it falls apart on you. But it also pays you to buy and sell products if you choose to do so. And so therefore you have an opportunity to be really in a business selling stuff, okay? So if you like, I have a friend who lives across town, and my wife buys her hair shampoo stuff, and it's a good product. Um, it helps her hair. We're in our late 50s, so our hormones are dropping. My hair is gone, right? Well, her hair looks wonderful, and it's because she's using this shampoo with biotin in it. It's custom, it's overpriced, and sold through a network marketing system. But there's nothing wrong with that. And she goes out and she sells the product to her friends, and she sells the opportunity too. Not my wife just wants to buy the product. She doesn't want to sell it. She knows she can make money if she sells it, but the ability to network market like Tupperware used to be, and have like a party, or everyone comes over and they bring teas and crumpets and they show the Tupperware or they show the hair care product and what it does for you to a group of people, and a couple of them buy the product, a couple of them buy the product and decide to become distributors themselves. So you're getting paid for the product they buy and a percentage of the product they resell and a percentage of their membership thing. That's the same thing that Avon was. It's the Herbalife, which has turned into a disaster. A lot of these companies sell really legit products through the network marketing system. And I find it to be a perfectly adequate business opportunity for people to do if they're that sort of person. I'm not. But if you're the sort of person that is really great at socializing and having house parties and constantly finding new people to sell your product to, and you don't mind selling the opportunity along with the products, then have at it. It's a good thing to do. It takes a lot of work to build, but with time you can build a substantial business with it, if that's your thing. Unfortunately, most people try that and it's hard to do. They don't have the time and they fail, and then they fall victim to the online business opportunities, which are a little bit different in nature. Some of them are like, we have software that we want to sell that's going to do something for somebody, and we want you to sell the software for us and make a commission, but also get the people who buy from you to sell it, and you'll get a piece of their commission too. That's a multi-tier or MLM type of affiliate program. And some of those are really good, and you can do very well with that because you're making 40% up front and maybe 10% residual on each of the ones that those guys saw before. And as long as there's a profit on the bottom line, so when you add up all the layers of commission, it doesn't exceed 100%, there's really no reason why that sort of business opportunity won't survive unless the product doesn't deliver. And that's unfortunately what happens in a lot of cases. The products just don't live up to the hype. Okay, but I mean, there are guys that promote that stuff, and there are guys that promote that stuff for years and do very well at it. And you'll see if you follow our Facebook accounts, they're consistently promoting their network marketing or their multi-layer system that they have, and they've established a big enough following that they do well with it. But it's taken them years of time to do it, and they really understand the recruitment side of it. Okay, the recruitment side is very important. Then there's a lot of products where it's essentially a revenue sharing system, which basically they're usually advertising schemes where if you click on my ad, I'll click on your ad, and you get a percentage of all that stuff. Traffic Monsoon was the biggest one that failed. And if you start to look at it, the product is really, really, really pointless because you couldn't take the product and sell it to someone who wasn't interested in the opportunity itself. So nobody would come along and buy that traffic to sell their product. The only reason they buy that traffic is so they can make money clicking on other people's ads when they have no intention to ever buy anything they're clicking on. That's what's called a rev share system that you see in these advertising schemes. And there's been a bunch of them out there. And like AdPro is basically gone now. Traffic Monsoon turned into a $100 million lawsuit. The SEC shut it down. All of those are going to fail because when you look at the product, it delivered no value to anybody externally other than those people who are part of the program. And then when you also looked at the compensation system, it was paying out more in compensation than the product could sell for. In other words, there was no value, but there was money exchanging. That becomes strictly a recruitment scheme. Those recruitment schemes, by nature, are going to fall apart. Now, if you're the first one in the door and you're selling those recruitment schemes, you can actually do really well, but you're not going to be there very long. Now, I have friends on Facebook that I follow, and this is where you begin to start to see a pattern. And this is what I want to warn you about. 90% of the business opportunities in business 2 years ago are not there today. Online business opportunity, when it doesn't really involve a product of some sort. It's because they're recruitment schemes, and they're just nothing more than a pyramid thing. And they are going to fall apart. Now, this is different than selling an ebook at ClickBank and making a 50% commission. That's completely legit. But where you're selling an opportunity that sells the opportunity, and you get paid based on your recruitment more so than you get paid on selling the product, that's where your problem begins to fall apart because the product has no value. And if the product has no value, it will fall apart. Empowerment Network, perfect example. Everyone made a ton of money on that back 6-7 years ago. Fell apart. The Matt Lloyd Moby thing, it fell apart. Same reason. There's no value. And the sales techniques were extraordinarily high pressure and not effective. So it just fell apart on you. So what sort of thing can you do? Well, instead of risking your money and to a certain extent your reputation on the business opportunity, if you're a great networker, go for that. If you want to buy a Subway and make sandwiches, you're crazy, but do that. But a really simple, quick way to make money online easily is through arbitrage. That's when you buy and sell. I have soloadbiz.org, which will teach you how to buy and sell traffic. No risk, won't ruin your reputation. There's a book reselling system that we have in our membership area, and there's a way to drive traffic through Facebook to sell affiliate products that we have in there as well. So I'm here to encourage you to click on the link below and then just go ahead and check out our free training. You don't have to sign in, register an opt-in form or nothing. You just go watch the training, and if you want to do it, you register for your free account and you're on your way. It's a lot better than a business opportunity because even though it doesn't pay a huge amount of money, you're going to make 10 to 15 cents per click. And if you sell 5,000 clicks, you make 500, 600, 700 bucks or so. And that's enough to make your house payment. In some areas, enough to make a car payment. In some areas, it's enough to make a house payment. It's a great opportunity, and it's a side gig. You don't need to do a ton of it. So there's a link down below. Business opportunities are scary things. Make sure you understand what you're selling before you get involved in it. Make sure you understand whether the product is worth the price people will pay for it, and make sure that the compensation system leaves profit for the owners. Because if it doesn't leave profit for the owners will get all the money because it's going to collapse before they ever pay anything out.